At the state capitol, there is a push to change the way Minnesotans trim the field for president.
Minnesota currently uses a caucus system for each party's nomination process, but state lawmakers say it may be time to switch to a primary. Delane Cleveland joins us now with more on that. Delane?
Mike and Alex, people wanting to vote for their party's presidential candidate during the caucuses last month were subjected to long lines and overflowing parking lots. But a bill that has bipartisan support would make that process look much different 4 years from now.
We have just outgrown our capacity to have a caucus system determine who is going to be the nominee of the party.
Senator Ann Rest said both major parties found the caucus system this year to be too chaotic, with everything from space issues to parking issues to difficulty for some voters to attend in the evening. So an alternative making its way through the legislature would establish a state-funded presidential nomination primary, where voters could show up at a polling place and request either a Republican or DFL ballot, then cast their votes accordingly.
And some may say, well, why should the state pay for it? But it isn't, I think, in the state's best interest, in all of the voters' best interest, to have an election for the party delegates to be done in the most efficient way possible without changing any of the other election laws.
Senator Rest said they still don't know what the cost will be, but there won't be any sort of financial appropriation this year. Meanwhile, this will not completely do away with the caucus system. If the bill is passed, there would still be a caucus held sometime after the primary to allow the political parties to conduct official business.